Hey people, it's me, Dragon Master 635, and I got yourself a double header here for you today, and I'm gonna be recording this thing in double time because last time I recorded this in like normal time, it took like 18 minutes to do both of these matches together. But whatever. So anyway, I know I told you guys I only have one more team I wanted to show you, but I was lying because I have this team. I mean, this is my Trick Room team, and I actually like this team. This thing is probably a team I love more than Rain. Why do I love Trick Room more than Rain? I have no idea. I just like it. It's awesome. So, I mean, it gives those guys, it just gives the underdog a chance. And I like watching all those movies with like all these underdog and winning and shit. But anyway, this is a guy I found on that Smogon Wifi-Batle thingy because now I actually have internet at home and I can connect to other people. Isn't that awesome? But his name is LAX. LAX, I think I'm saying that right. But anyway, he's got a sand team. And, you know, he's got some pretty decent threats. He's got the Infernape and Salamence, which I'm assuming is a Moxie-Mence. And you got Terrakion, of course, which is always a big-ass threat. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'm recording this in double time, so I hope I don't miss too much. But, so yeah. Battle begins. He's going to start off with the Infernape, and I'm going to start off with PETA. And it does just what I think he's going to do. He's going to U-turn out, bring me down to my Sash, and he's going to go back out into T-Tar to set up the sand, which is going to kill me at the end of the turn, which is sad. So PETA didn't do much this game. But I set up the Trick Room, and go out into Clitoris, my Clamperl. And I set up the Shell Smash on the Switch. So yeah, now I'm faster than the Donphan because of the Trick Room. So I go for the Surf, and that brings him all the way down to Sturdy, which is awesome. Clamperl is incredible. So even at -1, Clamperl takes that freaking Earthquake and lives like a champion at 18 HP. So I just go for an safe Ice Beam. I mean, why not? Just in case he did some reason switch in that Salamence, I don't know. But anyway, he switches in the Rotom, takes a crap ton, and lives with 1 HP. So now he has to sack something, and it turns out to be this Donphan. So I take it out with the Surf, and the Sand kills me, and the Twisted Dimensions go to normals. So in comes the Rotom, and in comes Osmosis Jones, and he Pain Splits me, which is actually a pretty good move because, you know, Ozzy has a shit ton of HP, and I set my Trick Room back up because, you know, I need that Trick Room to operate. So, yeah, I go for the Energy Ball because this is a max special attack. Trick Room, 3 attacks, Reuniclus, and smashes that Rotom in the face. So in comes this guy, and I was like, I got something for you. So I go out into Snuggie, and Snuggie's going to play, and Snuggie's going to take that Outrage like a champion and smash him in the face with his Iron Barbs and his Rocky Helmet, and the Sand's going to hurt him. And so I set up my Stealth Rocks, and he goes for another Outrage. You know, he's taking more damage from my crap, and he actually only gets the two-turn crap. So I set up my Spikes because I actually thought he was going to switch out, maybe to possibly preserve this Salamence. I mean, if he had a spinner, I don't remember if I actually looked. But no, he still is in Outrages, and yeah, kills that off. So now Snuggie's done everything I wanted him to do, so he's just gonna stay in on this, and he actually goes for an Overheat, which is good, so he doesn't have to like go for Flare Blitz or Mach Punch or anything and take that Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet damage, which is pretty brutal. So I go back into Ozzy, which is gonna take this U-turn like a freaking boss, and then comes in T-Tar. So I set my Trick Room back up because of course I need it. Now right here is a very, very crucial play. I go for the Focus Blast, and I hit! I mean, if that Focus Blast missed, I had no idea what I was going to do. And I get a crit. I mean, that might have mattered. I mean, I don't know. Depends on what kind of build of T-Tar he had. If he had specially defensive, I mean, maybe. But anyway, in comes this guy, and I'm faster than him this time. So now he has to go for a Mach Punch, do any damage to me, and I Psychic him. So now Ozzy Jones is feeling kind of low. I mean, you know, he's got kind of low on health, but, you know, he's not going to go home without a parting shot in this Terrakion. He's going to smash that Terrakion's face in with a Psychic while he takes an X-Scissor and, you know, just goes home. So out comes Supernova, and he's going to go for a victory. Boom! Yeah. So, just because I could, I mean, no real reason why. It kind of overkilled that poor Terrakion, but whatever. So anyway, good match. I mean, it was kind of weird doing it at ×2 speed, doing that commentary. It was fast paced. I kind of liked it. But anyway, so great match, and we're just going to move on to the next one. I brought the same team, same crap, and I'm playing against a guy named bcam0991. He has a channel on YouTube, so go check him out. He actually has a pretty cool channel, and he actually like co-uploads with his friend, I guess, Canal Ninja. I mean, they got like a co-channel they post together, but anyway, do that afterwards after this match. And so you're a chick, dude. I just noticed that. So I'm gonna start off with PETA, because PETA is going to be a champion like that again. And he goes for an Ice Beam on his Politoed after he sets up the rain. And of course I live that with a my Focus Sash, and I twist the dimensions. I go for Spore, put that Toadie to sleep because I don't want it killing me. So now, you know, I know he's going to either switch out or stay in and die, so I just go for the Endeavor to damage anything that comes in. So yeah, in comes this Scizor, and I was like, yeah, he's going to go for a Bullet Punch. There's nothing else he can do. So he goes for a Bullet Punch. I go out into Snuggie, and Snuggie's going to kill off that Scizor with Iron Barb's damage, which I'm very happy about because Scizor is a monster and hits like a fucking truck. So I stay in, I set up my Stealth Rocks, and he actually goes for a Stone Edge, which is pretty. So he was expecting me to switch out, and just goes for a close combat to finish off Snuggie, but not without me giving you some nice 26% damage off of that. So anyway, in comes Ozzy Jones, and I'm gonna scare him out with a Psychic. And in comes the Latios. I set up the Trick Room on the Switch. And so I'm just going to go back out into PETA. It's just, you know, Switch fodder. He's basically useless at this point. His sash is broken and shit. So I go into Clitoris, and I thought I was going to scare him out with an Ice Beam. So I went for the Shell Smash. But no, he actually stays in. And I'm pretty sure those defense drops from the Shell Smash cost me my Clan Pearl. Because I know that's boosted by the rain and shit, but I mean, that's a max HP Clan Pearl. I'm sure that might have taken it, but you know what? Cleopatra's gonna come in and finish this Latios off with a crit Shadow Ball. I want to say that crit mattered because, you know, it is a Latios and it's fairly bulky, but in comes this Sharpedo, and you know, I love Sharpedo. I mean, I'm just gonna say that now. So anyway, he gets his speed boost, and Twisted Dimensions turn back, and right here is a crucial hacks for him. He gets the flinch on the freaking waterfall, so I didn't get my Trick Room set up, so that probably won him the match right there. That probably won him the match. I mean, yeah, I don't know, there's no real way to say it, but yeah. So now I go into Ozzy because he's my last Trick Room user that I have, so I set up the Trick Room, but you know, he packs the Aqua Jet, of course, and it's gonna take me out. So I don't know, but in comes Supernova because it's my last poke, and he's just gonna protect, just scout what I have, I guess. And I have the Fusion Bolt, and he's just gonna go for the Aqua Jet because that's the only way to hit me first. And And Supernova's gonna take that and just finish him off with the fusion bolt. And in comes Piccolo. I mean, pretty much he could send in anything that could take this, and he would win the game. So go for the fusion bolt just to get some damage on it. You know, maybe hoping for a crit. But looking at that damage output wouldn't have really mattered at all. But yeah, he goes for the safe Stone Edge and knocks me out. So yeah, a really good match. I mean, I got absolutely trounced, but whatever. It was still good. I mean, I got like 2 kills and I left. No, I got 3 kills. So it was like a 3-0. I mean, so that was closer than I thought it was. It was definitely closer than I thought it was. But anyway, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Go check out bcam0991/Canal Ninja. They got some pretty cool shit up there. Pretty epic commentaries, pretty funny commentaries. So yeah, deuces.